What's good, y'all? We back up in this bitch again. You know how I started off with the blunt and let y'all know what episode this is, man. This episode 20 fucking 4. Shout out to y'all if y'all still alive. If you lost somebody this week, shout out to them. RIP to them, man. And condolences to y'all if y'all lost anybody this week. Yeah, man. Episode 24, man. Today we talking about goddamn discipline and business. You know, we hopping right into it today. So, appreciate y'all for tuning in if you watching this shit right now. Now let me light my blunt. Now let me say this. You know what I mean? Let me go and say this. Shout out to everybody that watch my shit. Shout out to the 22, 13 motherfuckers that be fucking with my shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I be looking at my shit. I be looking at you know what I'm saying, reviews. I get the comments. You know, I keep up with those that keep up with me. So I appreciate y'all deeply. And today we manifesting discipline and business in our life. Discipline yourself, man. Make discipline your business. You know, that's the name of this one. Make discipline your business. And let me dig into what I mean by this, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Discipline is well needed. You know, discipline is super needed. Like, if you ain't got discipline, you're not gonna make it too far in nothing you do. I'm sure y'all heard all kind of motivational speakers say this. I'm sure y'all heard a lot of people, a lot of entertainers, everybody say this, man. You gotta have discipline in whatever you do. And I'm just gonna be a normal nigga with a job and tell you that you have to be disciplined no matter who you are in this world. You have to remain disciplined no matter what. You can't let nothing break your concentration. You can't let nothing distract you from your movement. You can't let nothing take you off of your discipline. You know what I'm saying? Off your discipline track, off the path of discipline. You can't let nothing take you off of it, because once you do, you'll find yourself readjusting to discipline. And I'm gonna dig into that. What I mean by readjusting to discipline is as many times as you probably needed to save $200, $300, $500,000. Even above that. We're gonna go above that. But I'm only speaking to the people that's in my shoes. You know, the people, the working class people, the 9-to-5ers, the people that feel like, you know what I'm saying, they feel like being rich is kind of a far away mission. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to let y'all know I'm with y'all, because it feels like that, and it's not our fault that we feel like that. You know, first of all, it's the economy, it's the white supremacists, it's the dominant society, the society's economy that we live in, that is making the everyday life hard to survive. You know, every day is getting worse, and they tell you it's getting better. And that's just to keep you blinded and make you feel like you're not going hard enough, when that's what discipline come in. And to the people that got 9-to-5s, you know I probably said on this podcast a few times about disowning 9-to-5s, but today I'm gonna talk about the discipline of having a 9-to-5. I'm finna tell y'all that I have one. You know, I have a job and I work part-time, but you know what I'm saying, what I mean by discipline is, you know, the little money I make, this is my only form of income right now. And it's not gonna stay that way, but this is literally the only form of income that I'm taking to the bank right now, is me having a job. This other stuff I'm doing is my creativity. You know what I'm saying? It's just my mental capacity is what I release on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and all that. My discipline comes in with me going into work every day. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't want to do that. A lot of people get up like, no, man, I want the quick money. I want to get it fast. I want the overnight success. And that rarely happens. The people that say overnight success don't happen is a lie, but it does happen, but it's rare. It's very rare. What I mean by what I'm practicing on with my discipline is I'm trying to save more than I spend. That's one of the discipline. One of the disciplinary things is that, you know, save more than you spend off top. And it gets hard when you. First off, it gets hard if you got a habit. Now, me, I have a habit of smoking weed, but I'm becoming better at the habit. You know what I'm saying? Of not smoking so much like I used to. But you know, I have a habit of weed. I got a habit. Some people have food habits. Some people have a habit of just buying clothes. And you know what I'm saying? I'm speaking for that. I'm speaking for having discipline. It's just like, okay, if you do need to buy one more shirt, you do need to buy another bag of weed to really just hold you over, so you can really start being disciplined after you know what I'm saying, after you do the wrong thing, after you are, okay, this is what I'm saying. After you say you want to start disciplining yourself right now, but you know what I'm saying, you still got that urge to go buy you a sack. You still got that urge to go buy you a shirt, some shoes. Go ahead and do it. Kill that urge. And then once you do, you know what I'm saying, if you're trying to buy some shirts, some drawers, you're trying to buy a whole bunch of weed to last you, buy it that one time and then discipline yourself to where when the next check come up, you don't buy as much or you don't buy it at all. Put it up, like, and deal with what you have. Like me, I used to buy shirts after shirts after shirts. I was buying shorts, socks, all kind of stuff. And now I think I got enough to just chill on. You know what I'm saying? It's some stuff that I haven't wore. It's some stuff that I don't wear out. It's some shit that is just sitting up in my closet. So I don't have to purchase clothes no more, because who am I going on a date with? Who am I trying to impress? Nobody. I'm trying to impress my pockets. I'm trying to impress the bank. You know what I'm saying? So with that, I don't buy clothes no more. This one thing. I got a good amount of drawers that get me through 2 weeks before I gotta go wash. I got a good amount of clothes that get me through 2 weeks before I gotta wash. I got some shoes that get me through, some slides, drawers. I got all the necessities. All I have to think about is food, shelter. You know what I'm saying, and my habits. And the next thing to get cut off in discipline is your habit. Your habit is one of the reasons why you may be broke as well. Some people like to splurge on their habit, and me, I'm one of them people. I spend like $50-$60 every other day on weed, for real. If it runs out, is what I'm saying. But that's where discipline kicks in. I have to stop doing that. I have to stop buying so much weed, or buy a good amount and pace myself. Maybe not smoke so much, you know what I'm saying? Or smoke 2 blunts every hour and then just chill out for 5 and then smoke another 2 if you really just want to smoke like that. You know what I'm saying? There's ways to discipline yourself, is all I'm saying. Now, I know I'm probably all over the place. It sounds like I'm all over the place, but I don't know if I'm all over the place because I'm the one talking. So leave a comment if I'll be going off the tangent a little bit. But yeah, let's get back on it. Discipline is very important, man, because, and I'm just going to point on all kind of discipline shit that I've been through. Like me at work, I get sexual tension a lot. Like there's a lot of pretty women that I work with, you know, and not like that to the point where I just want to fuck them kind of sexual tension, but it's like I want to holler at them. But see, the discipline in me, and I've been working on this for a while, you know, discipline in me is just like, don't waste a woman's time. Don't holler at a woman just because you want to holler at her. You know what I'm saying? I disciplined myself enough to just admire beauty. Just admire. If that's what you like, just admire that. Just be like, yeah, she cute. But just know in your head, if your paper ain't right, you ain't got no car, you ain't got nowhere to take her, no you ain't got nothing new to show her. I'm not even saying that a car is new. I'm just saying, or I'm not even saying taking her on a date is new. I'm just saying if you can't introduce her or even attempt to introduce her to something new, you got to leave her alone. Now me, I honestly feel like I ain't in the shoes nowhere in my life to even take a woman on a date. And that's just for real. I want to be a solid nigga. I want to be the one paying for everything, all the way from the gas, the roses, all the way to the fucking bill when we done eating. I don't need her to lift a finger, and that's what kind of dude I am. But being that, if this is what this, I'm gonna speak to my fellas real quick. Being that you know that you that, if you know you that kind of nigga that, hey, I'm not finna settle for us going half on the bill or looking like a cheap ass nigga. You don't need to be in a relationship if your paper not right, my nigga. And that's where most of the real, and ladies, if y'all wondering where most of the real niggas is at, that's where we at. We sitting back, getting our paper together. We sitting back, disciplining ourselves from sexual tension, unnecessary drama, unnecessariness that we have, the unnecessary shit that we have, that we as men are known for. We're trying to disown the shit that most men are known for, that y'all bash us for, that, you know what I'm saying? And we also trying to change the demographic also that we know that's wrong within ourselves. Like me, I was I'm a texter. I used to text all kind of different females while I was in a relationship, and I lost many relationships doing that. But eventually you'll start learning yourself, okay, this wrong fucking, common sense told me that I should have did it in the first place to the women that I was with. But okay, you gotta charge that to the game when you realize that you was the fuck up. These women don't be bitching for no reason. You know what I'm saying? These women ain't out here just, and I never treat black women like that, like y'all just bitching for no reason or y'all over exaggerating. I only come at the women that over exaggerate. You know what I'm saying? And I come at the women that act like all men are dogs. I come at the women that act like she cannot rationalize the fact that there's a 30% versus 60. I mean, a 30% versus 70 ratio. And the 30% is bad niggas, and it's a 70% of good. I'm gonna tell you that right now. The 30% that y'all dig for are the niggas that know that he's the type. The 30% know that y'all looking for that 30% and looking past the 70 is what I'm saying. Let me get off and let me break it down more for the slow-minded people. What I mean by that is a drug dealer, a nigga with money, looks at shit differently. And I ain't gonna even say it like that. I'm not gonna say it like they look at it differently in a bad way. But they have options. Nigga with paper is well off. A nigga with paper got options. I don't never hate on niggas with money because I don't aim to remain a broke nigga. I'm only broke due to my finances. As far as spiritually, mentally, and you know what I'm saying, physically, I'm able to make money. I'm out here, I'm rich in every other aspect in life but the bank. You know what I'm saying? And I'm speaking that in the law of attraction into existence. I'm gonna be rich. So I'll never speak down on a nigga that it made his shit happen. But all I'm saying is broke niggas have to be more disciplined than the rich. And a rich nigga come off to certain females as bougie, or he come off to certain females as an asshole because he doesn't have to tolerate what a broke nigga has to tolerate with you if he wants your time. And that's why I'm telling niggas, if you broke, do not waste your time hollering at a woman, because you literally gonna waste her time, because it's not too many times she gonna walk past some shit and you're not able to buy it. You know what I'm saying? Let me clear that up. If it's Valentine's Day and shit, and you know what I'm saying, say y'all been together for 5 years. I'm not saying if y'all only been together for a month, she gonna want some roses. Y'all been together 5 years and you've been trying to get your shit together, but you still just ain't where you feel like you need to be. Because that's what I'm talking about. If you financially, mentally, spiritually don't feel like where you need to be, you cannot waste a woman's time. And I'm telling y'all that right now. And I'm trying to defend the woman. I'm trying to break it down at the same time. I might be all over the place. Y'all know how I get. Y'all know how I get. But we finna try to chop this up. This is what I'm saying. Fellas, you gotta have discipline enough to know that if you want a sexual partner, you need to find that and leave it at that. Don't try to become in a relationship. Don't try to combine paychecks with a woman that's not your woman. Cause if you get her off of sexual attraction, that's how it's going to end. That's how it starts. That's how it ends. Somebody else gonna want some sex from her, and it might go that way, or somebody might want some sex from you, and your ass might cheat on her. It can go either or. And what I'm saying is, have the discipline enough to know that if your life ain't on track, after all the bullshit I just said, just know if your life ain't on track, you're not going to be able to help another motherfucker's life get on track, or you going to knock hers off track by yours not being on track as well. That's all I'm saying. And, I can't tell women how to be disciplined, so I can only speak to the fellas on how to be. I can tell a woman how to be disciplined if she don't want to be hurt by a dude, because I'm a dude and I can tell about that other side. But as far as discipline, all I can tell the women is value your sexual parts. Value them, man, dearly. Like, don't just let the dude run up in you because you're sexually attracted to him. That's all I can tell y'all. And I don't do hoe bashing. I don't do none of that. I don't do slut shaming, none of that. I only do that when they do it for white supremacy. I only do that when a black woman is acting like that towards the oppressor. You know what I'm saying? If she's shaking that ass for a nigga, I can give a fuck about that. I love that. Shake that ass for a nigga. This our tribe. This is what, not twerking ain't just what we do. But I'm saying if you gonna twerk on somebody, don't twerk on the oppressor. That's the only women I come at is the bedwenches that turn against black women and men when they get a white dude. Or start treating us like, oh, black people act like this. This is why I left the community. We never needed you. If that's how you feel, that's when I'm coming. That's when the women I come at. So the women that like Meg Thee Stallion and the women that liberate true womanhood, like true fun women. Not always, cause women ain't always gotta be serious. You know what I'm saying? Women ain't always gotta be on no Shahrazad Ali shit. And shout out to her, but I would prefer women to be like 70% that and 30% Meg. But it's not. It don't work my way. I want women to be Shahrazad. If you 100% Shahrazad Ali, you still the shit. If you 100% Meg Thee Stallion, you still the shit. Make sure you're mute, but just make sure the movement is helpful to the black community is my whole thing. Now we finna get down to business, and we finna get off discipline, because I've been all over the place about this discipline. As long as y'all know that discipline is the way to your success, you gotta have discipline. Fuck a bitch, fuck a nigga, fuck your friends, fuck going out to the club, fuck that bottle of liquor if you already got one in the freezer, fuck that sack if you already got one. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them clothes if you got a buku amount of clothes. Sit down, try to save up some goddamn money, try to get as many followers as you got. You need to try to get you some damn money. I'm trying to get me 10,000 followers because I got 10,000 damn followers almost. I'm trying to get me to $10,000. That's what I'm saying about discipline. Fuck listening to everybody else. Fuck I know everybody like to listen to TED Talks and shit on YouTube. I listen to that shit a lot too. It's motivational. It is. Just don't. But what I'm saying by that is don't take the people that you listen to, don't take their brain and try to apply it all the way to your life. Don't try to be 100% the person you listening to and try to apply what they did to your life. You have to live your own life. You know what I'm saying? You got to live your own shit. You got to move your own way. You got to move your own path. You got to think your own thoughts, and you got to make your own moves. For real. Let me light this shit back up. But yeah, now we finna get into this business, man. As far as business go, I'm lost. Like, I'm trying to manifest better business skills, I should say. Because my skills are, I'm real lost on how to start a business. I'm lost on what to do. I'm lost on how to get my name copywritten. I'm lost on a lot of shit that I need help on. I'm lost on marketing skills. I'm lost. And I'm putting that in the universe to let the universe know, hey, I'm innocent right now and I need some help. I need some help to upgrade my life, and I'm not too proud to ask the universe for things that I'm lacking in life. I'm not I'm not too proud to ask for assistance from a higher power, you know? And one thing about it is I'm so dedicated to trying to get this business shit in order that I'm like ready to humiliate myself or fail. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to fail and get out there and just go ahead and lose money and, you know, fuck up business ventures, all kind of shit, because it's mistakes that's gonna happen. That's how lost I am. Like, I'm lost to the point where I would get out there and just lose money to see, okay, this is what I don't need to do. Cause that's what's gonna happen anyway. I'm gonna have some fucked up shit. This shit that would come with businesses. You know what I'm saying? This shit is not for the weak, and it's not for people that want to remain being workers. You know. But yeah, I manifest business in everybody's life. Us as black people need that economically to thrive on this planet. We need that. We need an economic stance in the black community. We need a lot of more economic skills than what we got. And I'm gonna advise y'all to look up the Black Authority, because the intelligence that they have is light years beyond what I know, and all I am is a student of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm a student of the Black Authority, Jason Black. Them the same people. This is what I'm trying to say. Shout out to Jason Black, the Black Authority on the Black Channel. You know, I'm a student of him. I'm a student of Tariq Nasheed, and I'm a student of Professor Black Truth. Like, them three dudes are my teachers right now. Like, through a TV screen. You know, I ain't put no finances in their pockets and none of that yet. I ain't went to no. I haven't supported them with funds at all. And I'm the first to sit here and say that right now. I sit here and do what them niggas despise. And I'm real enough to sit here and say that I know I'm not what them niggas would, you know what I'm saying, refer anybody to, because I sit here and I smoke weed, and I sit here and I just kind of rant, you know, but this is like more of a therapy to me. It ain't that I don't know what I'm doing. It's just that I have a purpose with this. I'm literally, law of attraction is literally, I'm trying to put something in the air for me to not be the same nigga a year from now. Or not try to be here 5 years from now. I'm trying to make a transaction in life the best way I can. This shit may not be my niche. I'm not a podcaster like that. I sit here and talk and just to not be bored for right now. Anything I do is not really for money. You know what I'm saying? So if I do get on this platform, them three dudes influence me not to sit here and talk bullshit. So what I do when I do get on here, I may be scatterbrained, I may be like here and there, but I stay on my point. I stay on my pivot. I stay on what I'm talking about, or I get back to it somehow. Because if I'm gonna be a student of them three dudes, I can't be out here lacking in intelligence. And so I'm trying to step my vocab up. I'm trying to step how I talk up. I'm trying to take the you know what I'm sayings out a little bit, you know, like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like I just did. Trying to work on just being more articulate, more eligible when I speak, you know. And them three dudes are teaching me a lot, and I just want to be able to make them proud, and the black community proud as well. Eventually. And I know right now it's not that I might not fit the mold to make anybody proud, but I know mentally I'll make a lot of us proud if I had the finances. So as far as this is what I mean, this is what I'm getting to. As far as business goes, I need a lot of help on business. So anybody can look out for me and tell me, comment anything about starting a business, or we can hit me up on my Gmail, cosmotheloner@gmail.com, cosmotheloner@gmail.com. If you want to hit me up about school me on some business stuff, or if you give me your prices on any lessons you teach on business. I really need the assistance on business. I got the discipline down. I need the business venture. I need my business skills to be up to par, and I'm speaking that on myself, and I'm gonna do the work myself. I just need a few little pointers before I step fully in there by some people that know what the fuck business is and what it's about. That's all I'm saying. And this real shit. And yeah. Y'all see goddamn me that bitch at Walmart with her damn pants down and talking about, and she got the dude that was working there to come grab something off the damn shelf for her and shit on the cold aisle and shit. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is going on? Her ass was fat as fuck. But what the fuck? Like, what are these females doing for attention out here, y'all? Fellas, we giving them. We gotta. It has to be called out, y'all. This has to stop. Women, tell women to stop this shit. This sexual harassment, this borderline sexual harassment shit. And if a nigga walk out with his dick out, we going straight to jail. That's all I'm saying, man. But yeah. I also wanted to talk about some shit that was happening in Mississippi, man. I would feel like a bitch ass nigga if I didn't speak on the wrong being done at the Parchman Prison in Mississippi. Parchman Prison in Mississippi. Look it up. I don't have all the details, so I'm just going to speak on what I know about it. They got a hotline. If you know somebody in Mississippi and they died in that prison, in Parchman Prison, and they died, you might need to investigate on how they died, because they killing people. People are getting stabbed. They getting shot with rubber bullets. Yeah. If I go any deeper, I would have to show you the images and the information. So I just want to be the voice to tell y'all, go look that shit up. Go petition or whatever they got up probably for that shit. Call that hotline. I got to be a voice to let people know what the fuck going on if I'm going to be sitting on this platform, man, of white supremacy. So if white supremacists, nigga, I'm putting this shit right on YouTube, and white supremacists know they be on YouTube, so I put it in the faces of the white supremacists. We know what the fuck y'all doing. And the Mississippi shit is crazy. It's so crazy that I just gotta inform y'all to go look this shit up. This has been the Law of Attraction podcast. Episode 24. Go get you some discipline and go get you some business. Holla at your boy.